look up, I'd be like, damn, like, yeah, you know, like it's a good ass feeling. Well, I just got out of the gym, had a really, really solid workout there, and I was just thinking, and to be honest, I want to make like more of these videos, just like for the sake of posting more videos and being more consistent on YouTube. I want to just make these kind of off the cuff, so sorry for like the weird car angle and everything. What I was thinking about is like, I don't know what better feeling there is than when you're just pushing yourself to be better. Because I always say, like, replace negative emotions and stress and anxiety and stuff with action. And basically that includes whether it's work or even if it's going to the gym or something, like just replacing those feelings. Because honestly, like this morning, I got up at 5:45. I did not want to get up when that alarm went off. Like this morning was one of those mornings where it was genuinely a freaking challenge to get my ass out of bed. But I still got up using my system, which I don't know if I have yet, but I do have a video coming out about my exact like system for getting out of bed and getting up when the alarm goes off. So check that out. But anyway, like I got up, but even after that, like, I don't know, I had a weird morning. Like I just felt very weird and not so good. There was a lot of doubt in my head and all this stuff. So I hammered out some things. I actually recorded 2 30-minute YouTube videos, so that was good. So I still I felt like shit, but I still got stuff done. So then after it, I was like, I don't feel good, but I just like hammered out some really good stuff. So, and while I was recording those videos, those negative thoughts and everything were gone. Like, that's what I mean by replace action, or replace like the negative feelings and emotions and stuff with work and action. Because when you do that, like, not only are you actually working to solve whatever problem it is that might be bothering you, but it also literally, like, you don't have time to think of those negative emotions and have those negative feelings and those negative thoughts and doubts. You literally won't have time for it when your mind is too busy focusing on whatever action it is that you're doing, which at that time it was recording the videos. And I felt great during the videos, like they were really good. One of them was actually the waking up on time one, but regardless, I completed that. And even after that, like, I don't know, I still felt so weird. So I was like, you know what, I need to change my environment. So I decided to get ready to go and leave and head to Starbucks. And basically I went to Starbucks, got out of the environment. I listened to Wes Watson's podcast on the drive there, which he always kind of snaps me out of it, because I don't know if you've listened to his stuff, but he's got, like, I personally love his podcast. Like, I think it's freaking awesome. So I listened to that, and it kind of snapped me out of it. And then once I got to Starbucks, like the new environment and everything, it kind of got me back into flow and stuff. I got into work and everything. So overall, like, that's kind of what I did this morning in terms of, I felt like shit, and that's kind of how I fixed it and still got stuff done. And then even once I was at Starbucks, I still was kind of feeling a little weird, but I literally was like, you know what, just like keep doing the next thing, which at the time I was editing some videos. So literally I was like, all right, just like keep editing, just keep doing the next thing. Like, I had all these negative thoughts, emotions, and all this stuff going through my mind, but regardless, I was like, I know what I need to do. So even though I feel this way, and even though all these thoughts and emotions are going through my head, like, I'm still gonna just do the things that I know I need to do. And by doing so, I ended up getting a lot done. And then after that, I went to the gym, and as always, that always blows off some really good steam. I genuinely thought my hair looked really good while I was there, so that was a plus. And what my point is with that is, like, I felt like I looked really good. Sorry, I'm parking. Like, I felt like I looked really good, not just because of my hair, but also because of my physique. Like, I'm in really good shape. So my muscles and everything, they're all like popping through my shirt and everything, you know? So like, I look really good at the gym. So like, every time I see myself in the mirror, I'm like, fuck. And then I'm listening to like some really good music that's pumping me up. And I'm like, okay, this is sick. Like, it makes you feel so good. And now, right after the gym, I feel great. Like, I'm coming back to Starbucks. They might as well start charging me rent because of how much time I spend here. But regardless, like, I'm coming back to Starbucks, and we're gonna get more work done and everything. But now, like, I'm feeling good. Like, as Wes Watson explains, your frequency, like, my frequency is higher now. Like, I've got a higher frequency, a positive frequency, and I'm feeling good. So, like, I think the biggest thing I'm saying is, this is actually a completely different topic than what I was planning on talking about, but the biggest thing is like replace negative emotions and feelings just with action and work. Like you're not gonna feel good all the time. Like I felt like shit all day. It's 2 o'clock and I woke up at 5:45. Like I have felt kind of shitty all day up until the gym, but I still got a lot done. I recorded 2 30-minute YouTube videos, like each are 30 minutes. I recorded 2 Instagram videos. I edited some of those videos. I can't remember exactly how many, posted some, and then went and hit a killer workout. And now, because of obviously like you feel fucking amazing after a workout, now I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go back to Starbucks, get more work done, listen to some banger music leading up to, you know, working, because that's what I like to do, and then go from there. But regardless, like I felt like crap, but I still did the stuff that I knew I needed to do. Like instead of just sitting in my thoughts and worrying and stressing and doing nothing, I literally just kept taking the next action that I knew I needed to do. And even if it was as small as like when I was at Starbucks and I wasn't feeling so good and I had all these negative thoughts and stuff going through my head, it was literally a matter of I was editing a video and I was like, okay, the next step is I just need to cut all the pauses out. And so I did that. And then after that, I was like, all right, the next step is I just need to listen through it and remove any of my mistakes and stuff. So then I did that. Like literally just focusing on every individual little next step that I needed to do and just doing it, even though I had all those thoughts and crap going through my head. So yeah, just like replace negative feelings and emotions with work. And then the last thing, which is more in the direction of like what I actually was going to talk about in this video, is I don't know why you wouldn't want to do the things that would make you basically a champion in any arena of life. Like that's kind of my terminology that I like to use, is champion. It's also because I come from like the motocross racing area, so technically that's like the terminology and everything, is being a champion. So I don't know why you wouldn't want to strive for that, because it feels so damn good. Like when you see yourself in the mirror and you're ripped as hell, like for example me, I look at myself in the mirror, I'm super lean, super ripped, I want to gain a little bit more muscle weight, so I'm still a little smaller than I'd like to be, but regardless, like I've got a lot of definition, like my pecs, my abs, like everything looks and I feel really good. It's like every time I see myself in the mirror, even at the gym, I'm like, fuck, like I look good. And it gives you this like it gives you this level of confidence that is just unmatched. Because even at the gym, like just now, I was listening to some really banger music. Like I found some new songs that I was seriously like, oh man, like these are fire. And then not only that, I was sitting on the bench like right in front of the mirror, and every time I'd look up, I'd be like, damn, like yeah, you know, like it's a good ass feeling. And then aside from that, like aside from just your physique and looking good, even just all areas, like my pursuit, honestly, is to become one of the most like badass people on the planet. And that might sound cheesy to some people. Some people will actually understand what I'm talking about. And what I'm referring to is like having already won numerous championships in motocross. I want to build a really kick-ass business and make a lot of money, drive an Audi R8 and travel the world. I've already traveled the world a lot, but I want to do it even more. And then like everything else that comes with that, having a killer physique, everything, and just overall, like one person I kind of compared that to a bit and look up to, I guess you could say, is Batman. Like I know how ridiculous that sounds, but Bruce Wayne is a badass, and he's like super rich, but he's not just like rich, like he's also a kick-ass badass dude who can take down anybody, and literally, you know what I mean? Like he is just an absolute killer of a dude. And that's kind of what I want to strive for. And even the process and journey of doing that feels so damn good. So I don't know why you wouldn't want to strive for that. Those are just my thoughts there. So hopefully you take it as inspiration. And yeah, but anyway, I'll leave you with that. I won't ramble anymore. I got work to do and stuff. By the way, get one of these. It's a little Listerine thing. Makes your breath smell nice. Trust me. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.